Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll take a look at ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Gil Lara will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Matt Rogers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And it's grounded foul. Two outs here with a runner at third. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Astros lead this one 6-1. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mejia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, number
Into
9.
the box now, Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit cone. This is a good jump start for him.
Into the box, Johnny Gindel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the 1-0. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
That's the thing about this lineup. They can hurt you in a hurry. They were down big coming into this inning, and now they're only down 2. We'll see if they can get the trifecta with another one here.
Now batting, number 18.
In now, Peterson. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the thrower beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Houston leads this one 6-4. At the plate, Monty Harrison. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Monty Harrison.
He's set, and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And he struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Peterson fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Peterson. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're up 6-4. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High in the air out to center field. Harrison will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a shot back up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column. He's got 2 outs. So this is a big battle right here for him to get that next out.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 6-4. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Third baseman.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Peterson is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready once again, George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hayward on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Shake Marisman.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right
number
there.
8, shortstop, Gil Lara.
Into the box now, Gil Lada, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Gaddis is on his way home, and the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Matt Rogers, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Astros 8 and the Braves 4. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. From his bottom. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Left fielder, Johnny Gindel.
Javi Guerra takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Javi Guerra.
In now, Johnny Gindel lifted in the air to center. Harrison has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 18.
Ready once again, Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Astros 8 and the Braves 4. Digging in once again, Monty Harrison. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Monty Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rasmus giving chase. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-1. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with 1 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
At the plate, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
From the stretch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder George Springer.
Into the box, George Springer, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 2 left for the Astros. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Colby Rasmus.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A pause and the 0-2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone, trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Braves 5. Chandler Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chandler Morgan.
Digging in to try it again,
Leading
Evan
off for the
Gattis.
Astros.
He'll match up with a new
Patrick
pitcher to begin their
Evan
half of the seventh.
Gattis.
Called strike over the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batter number 8, shortstop, Gil Lara.
Stepping into the box, Gil Lara. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ruiz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Kevin Segrist has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kevin Segrist.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Stepping up now, Johnny Gindel, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Rogers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Rogers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rogers is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Monty Harrison, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Into the box now, Peterson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 18.
Now the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at
it. In now, Colby Rasmus. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Freddie Freeman would be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. Gustavo Dotel takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Max Friend permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Kevin Segrist works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 8-5. It was their 5th straight victory. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 10-1. The Mariners swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-8. Jake Petrichka got his second W of the season as the Padres took care of the Rangers 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-3. The Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the extra inning victory against the Indians 7-6. The Baltimore Orioles completed a short 2-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 5-4. The White Sox allowed 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-0. Adam Wainwright collected win number 2 on the year, helping the Cardinals get by the Marlins 3-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 11-7. The Yankees tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-0. The Boston Red Sox got 11 overall hits as they stomped the Brewers 8-2. The Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 6-5. The Rockies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.